back to the shop. We're finally moving from design to construction on our salvaged cabinet project. Remember, the biggest challenge here is designing around this massive drawer in the middle to house my 4-foot level. Today, we're taking that design and building the foundation, the 2x6 frame that everything will sit on. Let's go make some sawdust.
Step 1 is breaking down these 2x6s according to my cut list. Since this is shop furniture, construction grade lumber is perfect. All the pieces are cut, now it's time for assembly. Because I work alone most of the time, I rely heavily on jigs and clamps to be my second set of hands. You'll see me using these corner clamps on almost every joint today. They do 2 things. First, they ensure my corners are perfectly 90 degrees, and second, they hold the heavy wood steady so I can drive the screws without fighting it. When you're screwing this close to the end grain of a pine 2x6, if you just blast a screw in there, it will split the wood and ruin your joint. A quick pilot hole solves that.
Now I know some of you have watched my previous video where I swore by toe screwing studs. You're probably wondering why we're end screwing these butt joints today.
Here's the difference. A wall stud needs shear strength. The base is just sitting on the floor. Gravity is doing the heavy lifting. I'm just using these screws to tack the base together and keep the drawer opening square. It's time to join these 2x6s. I could have bought a 16-foot board, but pocket holes make this a quick, low-stress fix with what I have. Usually I'd head to the bench jig, but I'm not about to lift this entire assembly just for a couple of holes. We're doing this the smart way. So I'm breaking out the Kreg 520 Pro for the first time. The beauty of this is portability. Instead of bringing the project to the jig, I'm bringing the jig to the project. It's basically a handheld clamp and drill system. Just squeeze, drill, and move on. We're just working our way around the perimeter and defining those drawer openings. I'm temporarily screwing these furring strips to the top and the front. This locks everything in place until I can get the 3/4 inch plywood top secured. That plywood is going to provide the final structural rigidity needed to span those wide drawer openings.
Our foundation is down. It's square, it's sturdy, and it's ready for these cabinets. In the next video, the real fun begins. We're going to be focusing on drawer construction and installation to fill these gaps. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. You wouldn't want to miss that drawer build. We'll see you next time.